Hey guys, it's Ronnie here from Early Bird Farms. Today we're inside the kitchen because we got something in the mail. Let me take you down and show you what we got. Okay guys, so I got the hydroponic book. I ordered this AeroGarden here. What's prompting me to order this is watching some friends on YouTube, CB's Greenhouse and Garden, Growing Something with Jeff, Cajun Hydroponics, and now Mr. Dan at Home and Sticks has gotten into this. And specifically Jeff with Grow Something with Jeff, he has a couple of these AeroGardens, and also Essayons Garden, they have one of these too. So all of those have kind of prompted me to get one of these, and I really like the idea of having one of these AeroGardens where I can grow herbs in the house and I can have it growing beside my stove here. As you know, I have a food channel too. If you're not subscribed to that, go check it out right now. It's Southern Food Junkie. But I do like to cook, so I like having this sitting beside the stove. So one mistake that I made when ordering it was I ordered a seed pod kit. I didn't realize that mine come with a seed pod kit, so I actually have two. But the good thing about ordering my own seed pod kit was I was able to pick out what seeds I wanted. So I've kind of mixed and mingled some from the kit that they had and some from there. So let's get to you and show you how we're going to put this together. Your pods come in short, medium, and tall. Here you see the thyme. This is a short variety, and curly parsley, this short variety. And it also tells you the germination day on these. The short ones will go in these front 2 holes here. And then here we're looking at our medium ones, which is cilantro and mint. These will go into the middle 2 holes right here. And then we have our tall varieties. Our tall varieties here are dill and Thai basil. So you need to be aware of these when you put these into your holes. The tall varieties will go in the back. That way it allows sufficient light for the for everything to grow. This right here is the cover for the water reservoir. This is where you'll fill it at. If you look down into it, it's got like a little mark there that says fill to this mark right here. You can take the lid off when you fill it up the first time. The reason why I did this was so I could mix my nutrients in. If you're just filling the water in, you don't have to worry about this. The instruction does recommend every month or so to take all the water out and to put fresh water in, and then you would put your nutrients back in at that point. Takes a good bit to fill the reservoir up. I say it holds a good 64 ounces. Here we're going to put our nutrients in. This is what's recommended. You look down to the size pod that you have. We have a 6 pod. It calls for 8 milliliters of this, which is 2 capfuls every 2 weeks. So basically you just fill your capful up, dump it in your water, fill another capful up, dump it in the water, and then like I stated before, I used a spoon to just mix it around a little bit. This does have a circulatory pump. If you can see right here in the middle, there's a little filter there too that needs to be cleaned periodically. But that pump will circulate the water around in here. I think the pump comes on every 24 minutes. It comes on for 5 minutes. So after you're done filling it up, mixing, just put your little cover back on. Make sure to always keep that on. Now we're going to put our pods in. If you notice, there's a little spout right there. I'm thinking that maybe water or something may come through that, but it has to be turned exactly right in order for your pods to fit down in there. You just kind of give it a little turn. And it also mentions not to take the labels off. The labels and that little cover on the water helps keep sunlight and light out of the reservoir, which also helps keep algae from growing in there. The last step is to put on our little domes. they will snap on there if you work with them a little bit. Here me and Brantley are putting them on for you, and you can see how they're working there. Next, you want to lower your light to the lowest position, and then you're ready to plug it up, and it should come right on. Alright, so we got our garden set up, we got our pods in there, we got it placed back here where I want it to go. I got it turned on. I showed you the lights a minute ago. The green light, the green plant food light on my camera looks like it was flashing, but in reality it was not flashing. That was just, you know, because of the lights and because of the camera and stuff. But a couple things I wanted to note on the AeroGarden here. When you plug it up and it comes on, the light comes on for the first time, the light will come on every time at that same time that you plugged it up. So it's 9:33, maybe around 9:30 every night this is going to come on, and then the light's going to stay on for 15 hours. You can reset that. Let's say that you want it to come on at, I don't know, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. You wait till 5 o'clock in the afternoon, you come over here and press the light button, the on-off button, and hold it in for 2 to 3 seconds until it begins to flash, and the light will come on. And at that point, it'll come on every day at that time. So that's how it does it. Every 2 weeks, the plant food is going to flash and tell me that I need to put more plant food in it. You can reset that once you put new pods in it. Once these pods have their expectancy has gone, you can reset that by holding the plant food button the same way for 2 to 3 seconds, and then it'll begin to flash and it'll reset that. Once the water gets a certain level, the water light that is blue now will turn red, and it'll tell you to add more water, and you'll just add it by picking up the little reservoir here and placing the water in there. You saw me place the water into, I took the whole lid off. That was just so I could stir the nutrients around. So really excited about this. When I ordered this, I was so excited I couldn't wait to get it. I just love the idea of having this to be able to sit right here. It's the perfect spot for it, I believe. And I'm just really excited about having fresh herbs and stuff beside me. I hope to possibly get a second one and to grow some of the micro tomatoes that Jeff from Grow Something with Jeff is growing. Don't know when that'll be, but that's the next plan. And then possibly may get into growing some of the lettuce in the cracky system like CB and Dan does, and Jeff as well. So I appreciate y'all stopping by and hanging out with me and Brantley here. Make sure you check out the description below. I'll list all the channels that I've mentioned in this video down below. They have lots of good hydroponic information on their channels, and I've learned a lot from each one of them from watching them. If you like this video, make sure you check out this video right here. It's going to cover the twins' face.
Let's get food junk!
That's wrong channel.
Oh.
This is Early Bird Farms.
Well.
Don't get food junk. Nah, you can. Herbs here from our look, there's Bentley right there. He wants to be in here too. Looks like he's been eating a cookie, don't he? So I told him he get them freckles from eating all them beans. No?
I don't eat beans.
He don't like beans.